Okay guys, so I missed yesterday because of the holiday. There was a lot going on with me and my family. So today's video is just going to show you what I did yesterday. Of course, my guest helper is not with me today because she's still in the bed. I guess she partied too hard last night. But this is my second beehive, which will be Queen Simone. What I did is I split the first hive, which is over there, and I just made sure I had some honey and babies or larvae and eggs and some worker bees and a few drones, and I moved them over here yesterday. This is actually my test hive. On the top right underneath of the hood is a Lord have mercy, pollen trap. And because the top pollen traps have to be removed and put back on and all that, you need to alternate with how much the bees take in and how much you take. I have decided to give them two openings. Either they use it or they don't. And it appears they are using both openings, so I shouldn't have to remove that top pollen trap and just let them do what they do. And I have just the small entrance at the bottom because it is a new hive and it's not fully staffed, so to speak, yet. So I don't want to have to give them a whole lot to guard. But as you can see, there are plenty of bees there, and they are using both the upper entrance and the bottom entrance. And it is queenless right now. I am going to wait and see if they make a queen before I pay to have it requeened. I want to see if they do what they do in nature. All right, we're going to go now and look at the second hive. Okay, so this is hive number 2. They are still doing well. Let me back up some. Hive number 2, or actually hive number 1, I'm sorry. This is Queen Amira, and she is in there, and she is still laying eggs like crazy. The bottom box is totally full. The middle super is about 3/4 full, and some bees have started to pull out the frames in the top box. I just have that one ventilated right now until they finish with the second hive, and then I will open up the top to give them easier access.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't want to
with the entry into the hive. And this little fellow here, I have dubbed him the bee saver. He has rescued about 3 bees from a swimming pool that we have put up for them.
One was alive, and the other one was drowned. I didn't see.
And what did you do with the one that was alive?
Put it back where it was. But it wouldn't come off the stick.
Where did you put him?
On the wood.
He carried him back over here from way over there, guys. Not that house, but that house way over there that you can't hardly see beyond the trees. From his swimming pool, and he carried it in his hand, and he laid it back over here on the wooden slats. I think I may have a junior bee maker in training. All right, say bye.
Bye.
All right, guys, that's going to end this video. Just wanted to update you real quick on what I did yesterday as far as separating the hives. This one, I do not have the pollen trap on. I removed it because this is going to be my honey experiment, and that one over there is going to be my pollen experiment. Just doing things a little bit different than what's been said on YouTube, just to see how it works. I do still have the queen excluder on that second hive box. And this little one's not afraid of anything. I do still have the queen excluder on that second hive box. And it's still pretty early, so I'm still hoping for honey in that top box. If not, I can wait until next year. And I am finding that beekeeping, like plants, is an addictive hobby. However, With plants, you have a choice if you're going to go spend more money or not. With bees, not so much so, because they reproduce so fast, and if you want to keep what you got and not have them swarm, you're going to have to keep providing more space and more space. So you're forced to keep spending money on bees, or not, I guess. But I'm going to choose right now to keep doing what I do to make sure they're happy, and hopefully I don't end up with a yard full of beehives. But if I do, y'all know what? Addiction is addiction. So with that being said, I'm out, and always, as always, thanks for watching, guys.